It is Jonathan from Wrestling Talk in the Shop, and we're traveling through Mobile, Alabama. And we're going to do a cemetery vlog. We're going to stop by and check out one of the greatest managers there was, Paul Bearer. Turn it around and watch the... Mobile, Alabama. It's a lot of Beach Blast, WCW pay-per-views have been here. Big wrestling town. The Freebirds are from this area. I don't know if they're from Mobile, but they're from Pensacola. We just went through Roman Reigns' hometown, Pensacola, Florida. It makes my wife nervous to drive through this tunnel.
I don't like it.
I don't know why, but it does.
Makes me claustrophobic. I saw somebody wearing an AEW hat while the Buc-ee's.
Yeah, we just passed that Alabama Buc-ee's. Wasn't too busy today. It's still busy, but
It's still pretty busy.
I've seen it busier. But it is a Sunday evening.
There's Mobile. City outline.
I think there's any gators in there. That's saltwater though, isn't it? Gators.
Yeah,
Crocodile.
I mean, there are saltwater crocs, but I don't know how common they are. If we're being honest. Fishing.
They used to do, I think it'd be cool for them for AEW or WWE to do a show on the beach, you know. And WCW used to do that. That'd be so cool. Yeah. There's the battleship.
Figure that out. I don't like to think about it.
What if it just collapsed? Oh, really? That'd be bad.
Guess it was that big deal for you, because you know,
You'd never mind. Might be a quick
be
deal.
over quickly. It's like a long tunnel. It doesn't bother me as much to go through it. I just don't like to drive. I don't like to drive it. It makes me so nervous. It gives me white knuckles.
No knuckles.
Anyways,
Alright, we'll pick back up with this. Here's the Garden of Honor, Wall of Honor. Hang on, let me show a little bit.
the veterans.
It's also the same cemetery that Paul Bearer is. Whew, it's tough to find the grave, but we found it. Here it is, the grave of Paul Bearer, Percy Pringle, William Moody, in Mobile, Alabama. He died March 5th, 2013. His wife right there, she died. I believe she passed away from cancer. And he was the legendary manager of The Undertaker. He also managed Kane, Big Van Vader, and he managed The Undertaker way back when in WCCW, when Undertaker was wrestling as Texas Red. He also managed Rick Rude when Rick Rude was the WCCW heavyweight champion of the world. Percy Pringle was his manager. He had a short stint in TNA, and he just absolutely loved professional wrestling. He actually retired, and WWE wanted him back, so they offered to pay for his gastric bypass surgery so he could come back on the road with them. And he was inducted into the 2014 Hall of Fame. His death was actually turned into a storyline with CM Punk and The Undertaker at WrestleMania, and they used it as a storyline there, and a hologram that WWE
They put down a hologram of him when the Undertaker hung up his boots.
Yeah, it's Survivor Series, yeah. Right? The 30th, and yeah, Undertaker's 30th anniversary. He was he actually owned, I think, when somehow he acquired the original WCCW championship belts, or some of them. I don't know if he acquired all of them, but he acquired some of them. and had Reggie Parks or Dave Milliken redo them. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't have had them redone, but that was, you know, he owned them, so he could do what he wanted to with them. But I'm sure Dave Milliken owns them now. And actually, his Hall of Fame ring appeared on an episode of Pawn Stars shortly after he was inducted. Did they buy it? I can't remember if they bought it. I think they ended up buying it. Yeah, they ended up buying it. His sons, I read an article where his son said that was a fake ring, but you know, who knows. But there he is, Paul Bear.
That's sweetie.
Yeah, by his wife. I assume he was also in the Air Force for a while, 4 years. Yeah, I assume that's some of his kinfolk. There's a whole row of Moody's here. But, yeah, I don't know who that was, but maybe a brother or something. But yeah, there he is. He was played a big part in professional wrestling. He was also a big wrestling fan. And here's a shot of the cemetery. They got a veterans memorial over there. But we're here late. We're just passing through on our way home from Orlando in Theodore, Alabama. But there it is, Paul Bear, huh? We hope you like this kind of content.